mommy stop bite your fingernail?
Me just have a bad habit. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? This is your girl Trisha, and of course, welcome to Trisha's Motivations Land. Guys, it's night. Yes, and I'm sitting here thinking, I want to add some value to you guys. You know what we say over here, right? You can do great with your lives. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and hit that post notification bell. Yes, guys, it promises to be an amazing show. Yeah, run over to Trisha's Kiddies Corner on YouTube and also run over to my Instagram page. Yes, that's Trisha_Williams and also Trisha Williams. Yeah, yes, guys. So today we're going to be talking about breaking a bad habit. As you could have seen in the introduction, I'm there biting off my fingers, and guys, if you look at my fingers, you see that I really don't have much of a fingernail because I really love to bite my fingers, but it's a bad habit. Comment below, guys. Let me know, do you have a bad habit? Let me know. I want to know, what is your bad habit? Some of us have more than one bad habit, not true? Yeah, comment below, leave your comment and let me know. So let us roll right into the show, guys. Alright, so before we even move, we want to look at what is a habit. I believe, in my opinion, that a habit is something that you do regularly, something that is hard to give up. You have the tendency to just do it over and over again, right? So, what is your definition of a habit? Tell me, man, I want to know. Alright, so here we can establish that there are good habits and there are bad habits. So today we want to know how to break a bad habit, and I'm gonna be giving you some steps. Of course, me have to do some research before me comes up. Here is how to break a bad habit. Alright, guys, so let's talk. We are talking about habits. This says the making of a habit. There are a few theories around how habits develop. The idea of the 3 R's is one of the main ones. So let's look into the 3 R's. It says reminder. This is a trigger or cue that could be a conscious behavior such as flushing the toilet or a feeling such as nervousness. 2, routine. This is the behavior associated with the trigger. Flushing the toilet cues you to wash your hands, while feeling nervous triggers biting your nails, just like I was doing, right? Doing something over and over can make the behavior a routine. And the third one says reward. The reward associated with a behavior also helps make a habit stick. If you do something that causes enjoyment or relieves stress, the pleasurable release, or they call it the dopamine, in your brain can make you want it to do. Can make you want to do it again. So we're talking about breaking habits, and here, of course, it is talking about the 3 R's, which is reminder, routine, and reward. So yeah, so let's go over and look at some points to break the habit now. Yeah. Alright, guys, so number 1, they say you must identify your triggers, and I'm gonna be reading what they're saying here. Remember, triggers are the first step in developing a habit. Identify the triggers behind your habitual behavior is the first step in moving past them, right? Spend a few days tracking your habit to see whether it follows any pattern. And guys, did you know that there's an app called Habit Tracker? Yes, you can track your habit. Note things like Where does the habitual behavior happen? What time of day? How do you feel when it happens? Are other people involved? Does it happen right after something else? Alright, so that is number one. Let's say you want to stop staying up past midnight. After a few days of tracking your behavior, you realize you tend to stay up if you start watching TV or chatting with friends after dinner. But you go to bed earlier if you read or take a walk. You decide to stop watching TV and turn your phone off by 9 p.m. Watching TV or talking to friends makes it harder to carry out the routine of staying up too late. Alright, so here we are get somewhere. Alright, so the second thing says focus on why you want to change. Why do you want to change this bad habit? Why do I want to stop biting my fingers? Alright. Why do you want to break or change a certain habit? It says here that, and you know they're always doing research. Take a few minutes to consider why you want to break the habit and any benefits you see resulting from the change. Listing these reasons may help you to think of a few that hadn't occurred to you yet. Right, guys? So you have to know why you want to change your habit. Else you're not gonna change. Alright, so we are moving down. It says enlist a friend's support. It's always good to have great friends so that they can help you. Yeah, if you have a bad habit and you have a good friend is gonna help you, yeah, to change, right? If you and a friend or partner both want to break an unwanted habit, try to do it together. Say you both want to stop smoking. Dealing with cravings or your own on your own can be tough. Quitting along with a friend won't make the craving go away, but they might be easier to deal with when facing them with someone else. And I totally agree. Make it a point to cheer each other's success and encourage each other through setbacks. Yes, man, a friend can still offer support even if they don't have any habits they want to change. That was what I was thinking, because maybe you have the bad habit and your friend don't have the bad habit. Consider telling a trusted friend about the habit you're trying to break. They can encourage you in times of doubt and gently remind you of your goal if they notice you slipping back on the habit. Guys, we have to change. It's a new year. Alright, so this other point now says practice mindfulness. What does that mean? Alright, mindfulness can help you to develop awareness around your thoughts, right? Feelings and actions. This practice involves simply observing impulses that relate to your habit without judging them or reacting to them, right? As you become more aware of these routine behaviors and the triggers that lead them, you may find it easier to consider other options, such as avoiding reminder cues or not acting on the urges, right? So mindfulness. You never hear that? Just, keep it in the back of your mind or the front of your mind. Replace the habit with another one. That means if you have a bad habit, you can try to replace that bad habit with a good habit. Let me see what them say here, so, right? It says that you might have an easier time breaking a habit if you replace it. Right, if you replace the unwanted behavior with a new behavior, instead of simply trying to opt out of the unwanted behavior, get a new one. Say you want to stop reaching for candy when you're hungry at work. If you simply try to avoid the candy dish, you might fall back into the habit when you can't resist hunger. But bringing dried fruits, vegetable and other things, other options. Yeah, so that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Leave yourself reminders. This is another way to break bad habit. Using stickers, sticky notes, or other visual reminders. Yeah, me say you need a habit tracker on your phone that literally can give you an alert. Yeah. So yeah, very, very good. So these are very, very good points. And it says prepare for slip-ups. Breaking a habit can be challenging. It no easy. Me say it no easy. No. Though you might find some habits easier to shake than others. That's the truth, guys. It no easy, but it's possible. It's very easy to slip back into old patterns, particularly when the new ones aren't solidified yet. May I agree with that. Change is hard. Remember, it took a while to build up those habits, so you won't lose them in a day. You agree with that? Comment below. Do you agree with that, guys? Agree with that? Agree with that? Alright. So, let go of the all or nothing mindset. Accepting you'll probably slip up a few times. You will slip up. You're a human being. When trying to break a habit and coming up with a plan is one thing. Preventing feelings of frustration and failure when you do slip up is another story. If you fall back into the old habit, you might wonder, can I really do this? You might begin to doubt yourself and feel inclined to give up. You can't give up. You can't give up. You cannot give up. Just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Forward. Alright. It says also start small. Trying to keep multiple habits away at the same time might not work, so you have to start small. Little things, yeah. Improved self can be a powerful motivator, especially when you first decide to change unwanted habits. I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna be the same. Not gonna be the same. Old habits must go. Old habits must go. Alright, old habits must go. This can sometimes work. If the habits go together, you might find it easier to address them at the same time. For example, if you want to stop smoking and drinking and you always do those two things together, quitting both at once may make more sense, right? Guys, sometimes if you want to change a habit, you have to change your environment. Yeah. Your surroundings can sometimes have a big impact on your habits. I love when I'm adding value to you and I'm adding value to myself. So like I'm talking to myself too, Maybe you're trying to break the habit of always ordering takeout because it's costing you too much money. But every time you go into the kitchen, you see the go-to menus hanging on the fridge. You could try replacing the menu with printouts of easy recipes you know you enjoy. Right? Alright. So keep in mind that people you surround yourself with are also a part of your environment. And if them have the bad habit, you might have the bad habit too. Solid, valid point. Consider taking a break from spending time with those who contribute to your bad habit or don't support the process of you breaking one. Me love that. I love that. Alright. Visualize yourself breaking the habit. Breaking habits doesn't have to be an entirely hands-on physical process. You can practice new replacement habits mentally too. Imagine yourself in a triggering environment or situation, such as the morning before your performance review. How would you typically react? You might see yourself anxiously biting your nail just like me or drumming the pen against your desk. How could you react instead? Comment below and let me know. How could you react instead? Visualize yourself practicing deep breathing. Instead of biting your fingernail, Trisha, breathe. Alright, walking to drink some water, sorting through some old notes, another thing. Yeah, these are useful, and practice self-care. Many people find it easier to create positive change in life when they begin from a place of wellness. If you're already dealing with other challenges such as work stress, relationship trouble, or health problems, try to break a habit can lead to more distress than the actual habit. Self-care. Make time for sleep. Eat regular nutritious meal. Yes, see your healthcare provider. Yeah. Well, once a year or so, not every time. Aim to be physically active most days. Take a walk in the park. You're not shark. Aim to be physically active. Walk or run or jump or skip or exercise or that. Like me. Crazy me. Alright. Take at least a little time each day for your hobbies, relaxation, or other things that improve your mood. Motivate yourself with rewards for success. I did it. I stopped biting my fingers. Give me a burger for that. I'm just kidding. Remember, breaking a habit can be incredibly difficult. Make sure to acknowledge how far you've come. I've come this far by faith, leaning the Lord. Yes, and try to give yourself rewards. Give me $1 million. Even small motivators like telling yourself what a great job you've done can boost your confidence and increase your drive to keep trying. Keep trying. When you focus on the progress you've made, you are less likely to become discouraged or engage in negative self-talk, both of which can do a number on your motivation. Give yourself time. Give yourself time to break that habit. There's a common myth that it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. But where does that figure come from? Well, it must be a study that they've done, right? Well, take 21 days, give yourself time or more. The amount of time it takes to break a habit depends on several things, according to researchers, right? How long have you had the habit? The emotional, physical, or social need the habit fulfill. Whether you have support or help breaking the habit. The physical or emotional reward the habit provide. Lord, this is the whole thing. If you break one habit, break that habit. Alright. Know that you don't have to do it alone. You can do it with God. You can do it with a friend. You might have success breaking some habits, such as buying lunch every day or skipping the gym on your own with a bit of effort and dedication. But if you want to address deeper habits, such as emotional eating, compulsion, alcohol misuse, or addiction, the support of a trained mental health professional can make a world of difference. Working through these issues alone can be tough. Me know that. I know that. And the therapist or counselor can offer guidance and support. Never forget to pray. Read the word. A mental health professional can help you identify changes you want to make, explore anything blocking you from the change, identify your motivations for change, get perspective on your progress, learn how to counter and cope with negative self-talk. You know if you need to get a professional, because that come with money. Alright, all of that. So guess what, guys? Together, let us break our bad habits. I hope that I have helped you. Me know say me talk a whole heap in a this. I know I said a lot. But do you have a bad habit to change? Me have one. I have one. Let's change our habits together. I mean, now leave it off of the hook. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and hit that post notification bell. See ya in our next video. Love you guys. Bye.